Hey, welcome to the screening room. I'm Russ Simmons.
And I'm Sean Edwards on this Big Friday. Russ, the big question is, how many of these movies are turkeys and how many are not?
Well, I think we've got a mix.
Okay.
Yeah,
like a mixed plate?
That's right.
All right, here we go.
The comic fantasy Eternity takes the romantic triangle concept to a multi-dimensional level. Elizabeth Olsen, Miles Teller, and Callum Turner star in the tale of an afterlife way station where a woman must decide whether to spend eternity with her husband of many years or her first husband who died decades earlier.
That's a tough decision.
Yeah, the concept is better than the execution, but, you know, a likable cast really gives this rom-com a considerable boost.
Nick is laughing. Nick, have you been in this situation or something? No, Russ, it really is a fantastic premise. I mean, who hasn't thought about who you spend the afterlife with if you've had multiple partners while here on Earth? But Russ, a premise does not make a movie. In fact, you can say that the premise in this movie was totally wasted. If it wasn't for the tremendously talented Elizabeth Olsen, who is on some kind of hot streak these days, and the rest of the likable cast, like you mentioned, this movie would be a total bust. It sort of relied more on gags than solidly written jokes. There is also an unfortunate lifelessness to the film that may make you even hate the afterlife even more before watching this unfortunate movie.
Well, I liked it a bit better than you. I'm giving it 3 popcorn bags.
2 popcorn bags.
Now, this is the one I really liked. The animated farce Zootopia 2 is a worthy successor to the 2016 hit. In this lively, funny, and smartly executed tale, a fox and a rabbit uncover the mystery of why reptiles are prohibited from a city where most of the animals live together in relative peace. It's got something for the whole family, zany humor for the kids, and some sly culture and political commentary for the parents.
All right, so now you're going to make me be the Grinch the day
right.
after Thanksgiving. No, Disney seems to have a sequel problem. It seems they can't find the magic twice with their past few animated projects like Frozen 2, Moana 2. Now, Zootopia 2 is fine, but Russ, it's not nearly as clever or fun as the original. I'm not saying it's a waste of time. There are several funny gags and enough clever commentary to keep adults entertained. The problem is everything is a bit too familiar. If mechanical storytelling suits you, you'll be fine. But if you like a little originality in your creative cup, you may find this movie to be a bit empty.
Oh, I thought it was full. Full enough for 4 popcorn bags.
You're going full? I'm going half full. 3 popcorn bags.
Grinch.
Yeah, I mean, somebody's got to wear the green furry suit.
Well, you know what, Sean? Even a terrific performance from Benedict Cumberbatch can't save the dark, off-putting supernatural drama, The Thing with Feathers. Now, after his wife's death, a man is haunted by grief, which appears to him in the form of a giant tormenting crow.
A crow, like a bird?
A bird. I'm not kidding.
I didn't see this one.
No, I got to say, you know what? The Thing with Feathers, I got to say it, is for the birds. 1 popcorn bag.
Well, I'm also got to be completely honest. Just watching those clips made me not want to see this.
You can see all of our reviews and interviews with Hollywood's biggest stars at fox4kc.com/screening room.
When the clips don't look good, you're in trouble. Also, you can go to our Fox 4 YouTube channel. You can also go to the Fox 4 Facebook screening room page, and then you can also check us out at WDAF Plus. I love that. Our new podcast format is incredible.
And I think you're going to like Zootopia 2. So
yes.
No, sometimes he's right. Sometimes I'm wrong. Sometimes I'm right. Sometimes he's wrong. Hey, just take the family, get them out the house, so you're not constantly thinking about the Chiefs.
So what do you do when you see the clips and you say to yourself, this is going to be a dog? Do I really have to watch it? What do you do?
This is why we make the big bucks.
Exactly. You got it. Ultimately, you got to go and watch it. I mean, like if Russ and I had $1 for every bad movie that we had to sit through, we would both be on some island somewhere hanging out. And there'd be 2 other people standing here talking about how bad these movies are sometimes.
Well, you know what? Sometimes your bad reviews are the best reviews that you guys have. You know what I mean?
Sometimes they make me want to go watch just to see how bad it really is.
That's the whole point. But like I said, I think you'll be fine with Zootopia 2. It just depends on how much you want in that creative cup.
Well, I'm excited for Zootopia 2, so.
We'll get your review when
there you go.
Yes.
Yes. You'll be the deciding factor.
Okay. I'll submit that soon.
Great job, guys. Good to see you. Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Yeah, appreciate it, man.